Hi friends, welcome to your Soulful Vinyasa practice. I'm Alex, I'll be guiding you through today. All you need for today's practice is a mat, yourself, some time and space to move, and let's get you feeling open and expansive through your body and your mind. Okay, we'll begin seated, and I invite you to just take a comfortable seat. One way you can feel both sit bones ground to the earth, and one way you can just allow your shoulders to melt down your spine. Nice long spine all the way from your sit bones to the crown of your head. Now through the nose, let's take a deep breath in. And through the mouth, breathe out. Let's do that 2 more times. So inhale. Exhale. One more time, breath in and breath out. I invite you to float a hand to your heart, a hand to your belly. And the intention for today's yoga practice is to clear the mind. Find a little spaciousness to be fully here with yourself. And this is the most simplest, purest form of the yoga practice. One of clearing the fluctuations of the mind through breath, through movement, through meditation. So leave whatever you need to leave at the door and just enjoy this time you've created for yourself today. Nice. Arms stretch to the sky, breathe in. Palms to heart center, gentle bow forwards, breathe out. Enjoy your practice, friends. Alrighty, as you're ready, please extend both legs forwards. Make sure you're sitting up onto your sit bones. Arms stretch to the sky, inhale. Start to slowly roll all the way down as you exhale. You're going to open a lot through the heart today. Feet plant down to the ground. Start to press down through your heels. Peel, tuck, and lift your hips to the sky, bridge pose. Inhale. Soften down, breathe out. 2 more here. Inhale, rise up. Arms might stretch overhead. And exhale to soften on down. Beautiful. 1 more time here. Inhale, rise up, press into your heels. And exhale to soften down. Please wrap your right leg over your left leg like you're sitting on a chair. Then draw the knees into your chest. Split your legs away from each other. Either reach for your ankles or the outer blades of your feet. Reverse Gomukhasana. Just start to take a little rock here along your sacrum side to side as you press your legs or your feet into your hands and hands into the feet. You should feel the outer hips open. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Gently release your feet. Keep the cross of your legs. Just find a twist for a moment. Legs drop over to the left side as you cactus or expand your right arm. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Slowly roll back through center. Unravel your legs. This time left leg goes on top. Reverse Gomukhasana. Knees come in. Either take hold of the outer blades of your feet or your legs somewhere and just enjoy that nice little rock along your spine. Yeah, pressing feet into hands, hands into feet. Inhale and exhale. Now gently release your feet. Plant your right foot to the ground and find your twist. Knees drop over to the right side. Cactus or expand through the left arm. Nice little rinse out through the spine. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Gorgeous. Roll back through center. Inhale. Unravel your legs. Draw them in as you exhale. Curl up nice and tight into a ball. Take a breath in. Then extend everything long. Arms overhead, legs long. Breathe out. That's it. Stay breath in. Curl into a ball. Breathe out. Let's do that 3 more times. Lengthen. Inhale. Curl into a ball. Exhale. That's it. 2 more. Lengthen. Breath in. Curl into a ball. Breathe out. Final time. Lengthen on the inhale. Curl into a ball as you exhale. Hold it there. Breath in. Start to rock up and down along your spine as you breathe out. Create a little momentum through the body. And then we'll roll over the shins. Plant your hands down. Step your knees back. You're in all fours. Stretch your right arm up to the sky, inhale. Thread the needle, right fingertips to the left as you exhale. 2 more times, press down, rise up, breathe in. Thread it under as you breathe out. Gorgeous. 1 more time here, rise, inhale. And thread it under as you exhale, and we'll hold. Right ear drops down, maybe left arm stretches forwards. Feel the rotation through the spine. Soothing inhale. Grounding exhale. Nice. Left hand plants down. Right arm will spiral all the way to the sky. Breath in. Right hand lands down as you breathe out. Let's pivot right toes out onto the side. Left leg comes long. Modified side plank. Left arm stretches up to the sky. If you can, start to float your left leg up and off the ground. Stretch your left arm overhead. Feel the core wrap in, ribs wrap in. Feel the breath in. Feel the breath out. Bend your left knee. Reach your left hand back for your foot. If you can, kick foot into hand. Feel, the expansion through the front body. Inhale and exhale. Gently release. Both hands come down to the mat. Cat-cow. Inhale, dip the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale to round through the spine. 1 more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, around. Now tuck your toes, hover your knees 1 inch off the ground. Send your hips to your heels. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back to the sky. Now feel free to take any movements here that make you feel present in this posture. So you might notice as you land here and you spread your fingers nice and wide that you can anchor a little more into your thumb and your first finger knuckle, and you can feel your arms get a little longer and stronger. It might be a nod and a shake through your head, a pedal out through your legs, whatever feels good for your body here. That's it. Soothing breath in. Clearing breath out. How can you be fully here? Feel the inhale. Feel the exhale. Lovely. Rise to your tippy toes. Ripple forwards. High plank pose. Hold. You can drop your knees if you'd like to. Otherwise, keep them lifted as you shift shoulders over wrists. Lower all the way down to the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Interlace your hands behind you. Half bound Shalabhasana. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Press the tops of your feet down. Breathe in. Soften, breathe out. 1 more like that. Lift up, inhale. Soften down, exhale. Nice. Hands under shoulders. Tuck your toes, feel your quads and your core ignite. Press into a high plank, knees or no knees, and then back into downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Feel the exhale. Lovely. Ripple forwards into high plank. Then drop your knees down to the ground. Left arm stretches to the sky. Inhale. Thread the needle under as you exhale. 2 more like that. Rise up, breathe in. Thread under, breathe out. Gorgeous. Final time, reach up, inhale. Thread it under. We'll hold it there as you exhale. Right arm might stretch forwards, maybe a half bind. Nice. Start to peel your right shoulder open. Feel the left shoulder open. Take 1 more inhale and an exhale. Well done. Land your right hand down. Left arm spirals up to the sky. Feel the inhale. Left hand lands down as you exhale. Let's find a cat-cow. Inhale, dip the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale to curl and round. 1 more time. Inhale, open. Exhale around. Nice. Find a neutral spine. Crown forwards, tailbone back. Pivot your left toes out to the side. Right leg comes long, right arm to the sky. Modified side plank. Start to stretch your right fingertips up and overhead. Maybe float through your right leg. Stay for the inhale. Condense front body as you exhale. 1 more breath in. Bend your right knee as you breathe out. Take right hand to right foot. Kick foot into hand. Expand through the heart. Breath in. All fours as you breathe out. Both hands and knees down. Okay, let's tuck the toes. Hover the knees 1 inch off the ground. And then press back into downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back to the sky. Feel the hands press. Feel the hips lift. Take an inhale and an exhale. Alrighty, let's rise to the tippy toes, look forwards, step or float to the top of the mat, one step at a time or a jump. Fingertips to shins, halfway lift, crown forward, shoulder blades together, bend and forward fold. Okay, touch into chest, begin to roll up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time, arms to the sky, inhale. Bend and forward fold as you exhale. Okay, halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Plant your hands, high plank pose, step your feet back. Knees or no knees, shift shoulders over wrists, lower halfway chaturanga, press back into a high plank. I know, 2 more, halfway down, elbows in, big press back up. Keep the core engaged, halfway down, hold, big press, wowie. Okay, halfway down, hold, flip to the tops of your feet, up dog or cobra pose. Outer shoulders back, press into the tops of your feet. Feel the heart open, take an inhale. Roll over your toes, down dog, exhale. Great, hold it here, 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Rise to your tippy toes, look forwards, step or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Forward fold, melt down. Root to rise, lift your arms to the sky, inhale. Bend and forward fold as you exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands, step or jump back, chaturanga, up dog or cobra, outer shoulders back. Down dog, glide over your toes, lift your hips up and back. Steady in. Be here as you breathe out. Yeah, feel the inhale right now, this moment. And feel the exhale releasing something. Rise to your tippy toes, look forwards. Step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Touch into chest, slowly rise up to the sky. Arms stretch up, inhale. Hands heart center, exhale. Left knee to your chest, find stork pose, breathe in, arms to the sky. Find a figure 4, left ankle, right thigh, sink your hips down and back, flex your left toes. Back into stork pose, rise up, breathe in. Runner's lunge, nice and slow as you breathe out. Now heart opens, inhale. Back into a pyramid variation as you exhale. Stay on the ball of the back foot. 1 more like that, bend the knee, breathe in. Shift the hips back, breathe out. Bring it forwards into runner's lunge, then circle the right fingertips forwards and then back, Cleopatra pose. Nice, stretch up and forwards, inhale, hand plants down. 3-legged dog as you exhale, right leg to the sky, bend the right knee, peel the hip open. Square off both shoulders and start to rise to your left tippy toes, inhale. Right knee, left elbow, exhale, cross the body. 1 more like that to the sky, 3-legged, breathe in. Right knee, left elbow, breathe out. Then bring it to the nose, step it through. Warrior 2, glide your arms open, feel the fingertips stretch away from each other. Nice deep bend into your right knee, anchor into the outer blade of your back foot. Nice, flip palms to the sky, feel the breath in. Feel the breath out. Stretch up, inhale. Goddess pose, heels in, toes out as you exhale. Reach back to the sky, breathe in. Back into goddess as you breathe out. 1 more like that, rise up, inhale. Goddess pose and hold as you exhale. Arms come wide, breathe in. Curl into a ball, breathe out. 1 more like that, open, inhale. Curl, exhale. Stretch to the sky, breath in. Runner's lunge, top of the mat as you breathe out. Standing L, left leg lifts up. Maybe you start to fold down a little deeper, standing splits. Stay for the inhale. Little deeper, exhale. Land your back foot, runner's lunge, breath in. 3-legged as you breathe out. Hold for the inhale. Ripple forwards, 3-legged plank as you exhale. Lower halfway chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, both feet land. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. Stay here, breath in and breath out. Rise to your tippy toes, look forwards. Step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Forward fold, melt down. Rise to the sky, stretch up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Stay, breath in. Be here, breathe out. One more, inhale. Stay, exhale. Well done. Right knee to your chest, stork pose, inhale. Figure 4, right ankle, left thigh, sink down, breathe out. Back to the sky, rise up, breathe in. Runner's lunge, nice and slow, step back as you breathe out. Heart opens, inhale. Into your pyramid pose as you exhale, left leg goes towards straight. One more here, bend the knee, heart opens, breathe in. Stretch it back and hold as you breathe out. Find a halfway lift, lengthen. Melt down a little deeper, outer left hip back. Okay, runner's lunge, climb forwards. Left fingertips forwards and then back, Cleopatra, roll to the outer blade of your foot. Breath in. Left hand comes down as you breathe out. Okay, three-legged dog, left leg to the sky, breathe in. Bend the left knee, peel the hip open as you breathe out. Now square off through both shoulders, rise to the right tippy toes, feel the hip open a little more, take an inhale. Left knee, right elbow, cross the body as you exhale. Back to the sky, three-legged breath in. Left knee, right elbow, hold as you breathe out. Bring it to the nose, inhale. Then step it through, warrior 2 as you exhale. Expand your arms open. Take a second to arrive in your warrior shape. So outer blade of the back foot plants down into the mat, and I like to have a 45-degree angle inwards. You might flip your palms to the sky. Notice if you could maybe widen the stance a little more so as you bend into your left knee, the left knee tracks over the left ankle. Take a soothing inhale and a grounding exhale. Okay, stretch arms to the sky, breathe in. Goddess pose, heels in, toes out as you breathe out. Stretch up, rise, inhale. Goddess pose, sink down, exhale. One more time, reach up, inhale. Goddess, hold as you breathe out. Now cactus your arms open, breathe in, and then round through the spine, breathe out. One more time, open, inhale. And then close, exhale. Well done. Stretch to the sky, inhale. Runner's lunge, exhale. Into standing L, right leg lifts up on the breath in. And then maybe it's standing splits as you breathe out. Right leg lifts up to the sky a little more. Now notice if you could just nod and shake through the head. Just release any tension here. Take one more breath in. Right leg lifts up. Land it down, runner's lunge. Okay, left leg to the sky, three-legged inhale. Ripple forwards, three-legged plank, maybe your flow. Just do what feels nice here. You can always drop your knees. Downward facing dog is where we will arrive together. Take a deeper breath in and a longer breath out. One more together in, together out. Okay, let's roll one breath, one movement. So rise to your tippy toes, look forwards, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift to lengthen, forward fold, release. Root to rise, arms lift up, feel the sun on your skin, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Left knee to your chest, stork pose, breathe in. Figure 4, sink down low as you breathe out. Reach back up, stork, inhale. Runner's lunge, nice and slow as you exhale. Heart opens, breathe in. Pyramid just one time as you breathe out. Runner's lunge, right arm forwards, inhale. Cleopatra, roll to the outer blades as you exhale. Right hand down, runners, breathe in. Three-legged dog as you breathe out. Bend the right knee, peel the hip open, inhale. Right knee, left elbow, one time as you exhale. Back to the sky, three-legged. Knee to nose, step through. Warrior 2, cascade open. Hold, breath in. Stay, breath out. Stretch to the sky, inhale. Heels in, toes out, goddess as you exhale. One time, reach up, breathe in. Goddess pose, hold as you breathe out. Cactus your arms, heart opens, inhale. And then curl as you exhale. Stretch to the sky, breathe in. Runner's lunge to standing splits as you breathe out. Hold it here, inhale. Step back, three-legged dog as you exhale. Take a flow or down dog is where you'll pause. And a moment just to feel back into your body. So feel the inhale, feel the body up. Feel the exhale, release something. Do that again, inhale. Release something, exhale. Okay, rise to your tippy toes, look forward, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Forward fold, melt down. Root to rise, arms lift up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Right knee to your chest, stork pose, breathe in. Figure four, right ankle, left thigh, breathe out. To the sky, reach up, stork pose. Runner's lunge, slowly step back. Heart opens, inhale. Pyramid, one time, exhale. Shift forwards, runner's lunge, left arm forwards, breathe in. Cleopatra, expand open as you breathe out. Left hand down, runners, inhale. Left leg to the sky as you exhale, bend the right knee, peel the hip open. Stay, breath in. Left knee, right elbow as you breathe out. Back to the sky, three-legged inhale. Knee to nose, step through, warrior two as you exhale. Hold, breath in. Be fully here, breathe out. Stretch up, rise, inhale. Goddess pose, heels in, toes out, exhale. Stretch to the sky, breathe in. Goddess and hold, breathe out. Cactus arms, heart opens, inhale. And then round as you exhale. To the sky, stretch up, inhale. Runner's lunge to standing splits as you breathe out. Right leg lifts up, hold, breath in. Runner's lunge, breathe out. Three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Feel free to flow, or down dog is where we will land together. Okay, 3 breaths. You might take child's. Can you be fully here right now? So your breath, your body, breathing in love, positivity, releasing tension. Okay, final round of flow together. So we're going to change this one up a little bit, just make it feel good. So as you're ready, rise to the tippy toes, look forward, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Forward fold, release. Rise to the sky, stretch your arms up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Take a second, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Left knee comes to your chest, stork pose, inhale. Figure 4, left ankle, right thigh, exhale. You can stay or bring the hands down to the mat, bend into your elbows, wrap your left toes around your right tricep, and just bend into your elbows. Now this might be plenty here, otherwise keep your hips lifted. Lean forwards, trust yourself, start to pick your right foot up and off the ground. Maybe right leg goes back. Have a little play, flying pigeon. And then as you're ready, slowly, slowly land, rise back up, stork pose, left knee draws up, breathe in. Dancer's pose as you breathe out. So bend your left knee, catch hold of your left foot. Right arm will stretch up to the sky. Now you might have the inner or the outer blade of the foot. Traditionally it's inner, but I like outer. Reach up, breathe in. Start to kick foot into hand, lean forwards as you breathe out. Dancer's pose, nice beautiful heart opener here, hip opener. Yeah, stay, inhale. Fly back, Dekasana as you exhale. Left leg flies back, fingertips stretch back. Breathe in. Standing splits as you breathe out. Hold, inhale. Shiva squat, knee behind right, calf, exhale. Back to the sky, inhale. Sink down low, Shiva squat, breathe out. Well done. Stretch back up, breathe in. Runner's lunge, land your back foot as you breathe out. Here's the fun side plank. Roll to the outer blade of your left foot. Bend your right knee and then take like the dancer's pose with the right foot. Peel your heart open, breathe in. Embrace the shakes, be here as you breathe out. Well done. Right hand down, right knee, left elbow tap into fallen triangle. Now if you've got the space, left hand comes to the outer blade of the right foot maybe, or maybe it lands down onto the ground, left hand to the sky. Take an inhale. Left hand down, knee to nose, exhale to the sky, three-legged breath in. Bend the right knee, peel the hip open. Wild thing, dip it down, and then press to lift up. Inhale. Dip the hips, exhale, three-legged to the sky. Feel free to flow or find down dog, so wherever you're at today. Release, let it go. Be here fully. One breath in. One breath out. One more inhale. And then exhale. Okay, final side, you're doing it. Rise to your tippy toes, look forward, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Forward fold, release. Root to rise. Rise on up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Okay, stay breath in. Stay breath out. Okay, right knee to your chest, stork pose, inhale. Figure four, right ankle, left thigh, sink down as you breathe out. Now you might say here, no worries. Otherwise, play with bringing your hands down to the ground. You're gonna get a deeper stretch through your outer right hip. Now hands come down, right toes peel around the left tricep, and then your right tricep holds your right knee. You'll start to lean forwards, bend into your elbows, trust, trust, trust. Left toes start to lift, core is on, shaky, shaky, breathe in. Whenever you're ready, come out of it, breathe out. Whew, a little bit rusty on those ones. Right knee comes up to the sky, stork pose, inhale. Dancer's prep as you exhale. So fresh moment always unravels. Something changes, something shifts. Take an inhale, open. Stay or lean forwards and start to feel the opening through the front body. Stay breath in. Stay breath out. Dekasana, arms fly back, heart opens, inhale. Stay, exhale. One more breath in. Runner's lunge, breathe out. Nice. Now, roll to the outer blade of your right foot. Left leg starts to lift. You're in your side plank. Bend into your left knee, reach your left hand back for your foot. Kick foot into hand, peel your heart open. Take an inhale. Left hand down, left knee, right elbow, exhale. Stay, or you've got fallen triangle. Maybe right hand reaches for the outer blade of your left foot. Maybe left foot lands top corner of the mat. Feel the expansion. Deep breath in. Right hand down, tiger curl, breathe out. To the sky, three-legged dog, inhale. Bend your left knee, peel your hip open as you exhale. Feel free to stay or wild thing. Dip it down, lift up, make it feel good. Breath in. Dip hips, breathe out. Left leg to the sky, three-legged. Your final flow of class, and then we will meet. Back of the mat. Forward fold, hands walk to the back of the mat. Wow, bend into your knees deeply. Ragdoll, take hold of opposite elbows. Gentle rock side to side. Rock through the head, nod and shake. Feel the breath in. Feel the breath out. One more here, inhale. Exhale. Okay. Release your hands down to the mat. Start to walk your hands forwards, down dog. And then we're going to stretch right leg to the sky, three-legged. Pigeon pose, right knee towards right wrist, right ankle between left wrist, left hip. If this doesn't feel nice, just come down onto your back, reclined pigeon, figure four. Open the heart, breathe in. Start to soften down as you breathe out. We'll hold here. 3 breaths. Take a longer inhale and a deeper exhale. Done. Gently rise back up, hands down. Right leg to the sky, 3-legged. Right foot comes down. Okay, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Inhale. Pigeon pose, left knee towards left wrist. Left ankle between right hand, right hip. Heart opens, inhale. Start to hinge and fold down as you breathe out. And just let something soften here. Face, shoulders, jaw. Three breaths. 2. 1. Slowly rise on up, hands down, tuck the right toes, left leg to the sky, 3-legged. Left foot down, down dog. Okay, start to walk your hands, feet towards your hands rather. Bend into your knees. We're going to slowly roll down onto our back body. Knees drawing into your hips, sorry, to your chest. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. Okay, let's plant both feet down. 3 rounds of our rolling bridges, just like we begun. So press into your feet, peel, tuck and lift your hips to the sky, arms overhead, inhale. Soften down, exhale. 2 more, rise up, breathe in. Soften down, breathe out. Final time, lift up, inhale. And soften down, exhale. Now let's step the feet as wide as your mat. Let your knees drop over to the left side as you cactus or expand your right arm out. Soothing breath in. Grounding breath out. Roll back through center, inhale. Knees drop over to the right as you exhale. Left arm stretches out nice and long. Gaze over to the left. Take a breath in and a breath out. One more, fully here on your inhale. Gently release on your exhale. I'll slowly roll back through center. Wrap the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze and just this moment of gratitude for carving out time and space for you today. To be fully here, fully present, immersed in your body, your breath, what's possible. Take a loving inhale. And Shavasana as you exhale. And we won't be here too long, friends. Just about 5 or so conscious breaths, but just allow your face to soften, your jaw to soften. And I'll let you know when it's time to return back in. Feel free to rest longer, otherwise begin to deepen your breath in. Release out. And gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rock of your head side to side and stretch your arms up and overhead. You can stay resting or gently roll onto one side and slowly press up to a seat. As you arrive, I invite you to draw your palms to touch at heart center. Just let the shoulders soften. Let something else soften. You might choose to take this soulful connection with you each moment as it unfolds, in awe of what you are capable of, your body, connection to your breath, your energy. And know that it is your choice how you choose to show up each moment. So maybe choosing a little more love and a little more ease. Gratitude for each moment as it unfolds. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. One more here, inhale. Gentle bow forwards, exhale. Thank you all so much for joining. Namaste. Thank you, friends. Well done. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you all soon. Mwah. Thank you.